after that, you'll speak with either Chris or Jen. They'll go over pricing and scheduling. Now, Dr. Smith, he is our one and only surgeon. He's been with us going on 26 years. And he's done over 150,000 eyes. You'll meet him the day of surgery. Oh, nice. Okay. When I looked you up, like, you kind of look familiar.
Yeah, you look familiar.
Turn the lights out. And you don't wear any contacts, right?
No.
Okay.
So the very first consultation is free, and the purpose and point of this consultation is to do a series of tests to check the health of the eye, just to make sure you are a good candidate for LASIK surgery. If you remember in my videos, I didn't really show this portion of the process, so I wanted to make sure I show you all how much testing your eyes go through before they actually get to the surgery part, which is very quick.
Yeah, it's like very blurry. I can make out 60, but it's blurry.
Okay. All right. You can put your hand down. All right. So I'm going to bring this in front of you. It's going to give me a rough prescription, so I have a starting point.
Okay.
No errors, just an image. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Chin on the chin rest, forehead on the side. Or the same?
Maybe
One.
2, but they about the same.
Okay. I'll show you one more time. 1 or 2. Or no difference?
Yeah.
No difference. Okay. Better 2 or 3? 2 or 3?
2 is better.
Okay. Can you read that one?
HDK. I don't know if that's C or O and R.
Okay, good. Now, with both eyes open, can you read that?
VOHZS.
Good. Now, you check your reading. What is the smallest paragraph you can read? You can tell me the number of it.
Oh. I
It's
can't
no
even
more
really see the
blurry.
numbers.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. 60. All right, hold this out like that. Put the large E in the middle of the circle with both eyes. All right, don't move. Can you see the E?
Yes.
Can you see an L?
No.
All right, right eye dominant. You can sit back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that, or is it too blurred?
It's a kind of blurry.
Hold it out a little further. Right there,
Uh-huh,
right?
it is.
Yeah. So you see how this is more so mid-range?
Yeah.
And then further on.
Like,
what-
I got that. I can't really see that.
Oh,
it's kinda
gotcha.
blurry. Mm-hmm.
Bring it in a little closer. Did it get even blurrier?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's what I mean by you would need your readers to be
Okay.
able to see that. Are you
Okay.
okay with that?
Yeah, but so you saying for the monovision thing, but I would have to take time to adjust.
Adapt.
Yeah.
You want me to show it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. All right, so remember what your distance looks like. Let me show you the
Mhm.
mono. And then you can talk to the doctor about it. You know, determine which one you like and which one will give you the best outcome. Change us. Total.
3,
Total.
10.
Good. Put your hand down. Follow this red tip with your eyes. Good. All right, lean forward for me. Just focus out there on the big E. Good. Alright, I am gonna check your pupils. Okay. Lean in for me and just focus out there on the big E. Good. You can dry it up. That drop will make your eyes feel heavy. Like you feel sleepy or sticky. It's normal. Alright, focus out here. Breathe in and out. Don't hold your breath. You will feel me touch on your lids. You will see the pin in front of you. You hold your breath?
Oh.
No. Breathe in and out. I want your pressures to go down a little bit.
You said, oh, you were holding your breath.
No.
It's okay.
After she told me not to hold my breath.
Most people
Hold my
do.
breath.
Most people do. That's why I have to remind people to breathe. That's just most people's natural reaction when I get that close to you, is to hold your breath. Okay. Deep breaths in and out. Don't hold your breath. It's going down. Keep breathing. Oh, wait, check your breath down. Okay. Keep breathing. We're good. It went down a lot. Yeah, I knew you were holding your breath. All right, do you remember the last time you were dilated?
Probably the last appointment I had, maybe in August.
Okay, so so last year. Okay. I'm gonna dilate you today. I'm dilating. You will lose your near vision, but you still have your distance. You can still drive. You can still wear your glasses. That will last around 3 to 6 hours.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and hold your head back. All right. You can dry off. You're probably starting to notice that sticky feeling. We'll go away soon. All right. You're ready. You feel okay?
I thought this anatomy of the human eye was very cool to have in here just because it shows us how important the eye is and how intricate it is, even though it's such a small part of our human body. And it's just a reminder that this isn't something small that you're choosing to do. It is a major decision, and it is one that you want to be careful with who you're choosing to do this process. So yeah.
Look up to the ceiling. Right in my ear. Beautiful. Very healthy back there. So again, no surprise at all that you will be an X-Men candidate. How much of a candidate is really the question, right?
Okay.
And again, this is still the first consultation, and this is yet another doctor just checking to make sure the eyes are healthy enough to undergo the LASIK procedure, which I'm not mad at all. I think the more the merrier, and this is just showing precaution and being very careful. After all tests were completed, we went to check out, and another familiar face, if y'all remember my video. And also they pay me out for recommending, and they also try and match my price with the person I recommended, so that was cool. Just so you do know, you do have the option of trying to do payment plans and everything like that, so you can break it up. And I know I made a video before just stating how I never cared about awards and titles and everything, but this is one of those cases where I say degrees and everything does matter and make sense, because y'all seen the anatomy of the human eye. I need you to know what you're doing if you're going to play around with my eyesight. And go Dogs, because I did graduate from the University of Georgia as well. So it is the morning of the appointment, y'all. My mom about to get LASIK eye surgery. Praying that everything goes well, that the doctor is well rested and healthy and just ready to perform. And I hope that she really enjoys not wearing glasses again. This is your last day wearing glasses. Stay tuned, y'all.
However, you only need to sleep in the shields for 3. What we're saying for 7 days is don't consciously rub your eyes. You can close them as tight as you want so you can shower and work out as soon as the next day.
So after checking in, they do give you a link to watch a video to show you how the procedure will go, give you like just a sheet that tells you about the eye drops and medication that you will be taking on the schedule so that you're prepared for after surgery care. Okay, y'all, we're in the building now, and we're just waiting to go. When I went, it was 115 procedures. Now we're at 150. This is the waiting room. That is the operation room back there. So we're just waiting our turn.
But we know that you got this. So from here, you are good to have a seat anywhere. They're going to call you in a couple minutes because they have 2 repeat tests. And then you're just waiting for Dr. Smith, but you will do amazing with this. Yeah, so close.
The amount of wetness on the paper tells us how dry your eyes are. If your eyes are really dry, he'll just tell you to use drops more often, but we'll see what we get. I hate doing this test because I've had it done and I just know it's not fun at all. But this will be the worst of it. The procedure is gonna be a lot easier, because as soon as you get in there, the first thing they do is numb your eyes so you won't feel anything. So once you get over this, you'll be good.
Okay.
I like that necklace, it's pretty. Alright, sweetie, if you wanna close them, that makes it a little bit more bearable. I'm gonna give you just a few minutes, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Terrible.
Don't think about it. She gonna come back fast.
Oh my God. I don't like this test. This sucks.
There's some ways that I'll do it, and they're just in here on their phone looking at their
Right.
I'm like, what in the world?
Right. At first it wasn't so bad, but then tears started coming out. I was like, oh no, I don't like it.
Well, the good thing is your eyes are definitely not dry, so that's good. I'll wipe this off for you, and then I'll put your information in here. Now, the trick to this is you just want to hold your eye open as big as you can, so that way it can get the whole shape of the iris. Okay. But give me just a minute. Okay. Put you in here.
Tests, and more tests, and I was hoping the entire time everybody was doing their job fully and properly and to the best of their ability, because y'all, for some reason I was most scared for my mom's surgery than I was for my own. I wanted hers to be perfect, okay? So this is just to kind of give y'all a quick glimpse of the actual operation room. They assured me my mom would be at this particular operation computer screen right where I can see it, because I can't go in the room with her, so stay tuned. Y'all, so right now my mama is talking to the actual doctor, Dr. Eugene Smith, and she's about to get ready to go. I'm just listening in. There they go. That's the doctor, y'all. I'm going to get my mama. I'm in here eavesdropping. She just took off her Apple Watch. She told me she don't need nothing in the operation room. Miscommunicated. What the Apple Watch gonna tell them, Mom?
I don't know. It might make me flinch.
Why your eye closed? You in prayer?
Always.
Why your eye closed?
Always.
Right now they just putting almond drops in her eyes, y'all. You know what's cool about this? The black girl back there, she was here when I got mine done back in 2020. So we have the same workers. To me, that just shows how reputable someone is, to have people that want to work for them for so many years. Other than the fact that he probably paid good too. When you think about it, he making about $1,000 a minute. And that was just Dr. Eugene Smith basically asking the girl China, who I said was there during my time for my surgery, like, do you know you're in her YouTube video? And she was like, yeah, she showed me, because I showed both of them or whatever. And now he's starting to operate on my mom's eye. So if you're sensitive, you can't watch this, but what they do first is they make sure the eyes stay open by using a tool here, and he starts to cut around basically to pull back that film that's keeping you from being able to see, that's blurring the vision, and they do all of the work underneath there. He used drops continuously to kind of keep the eye from drying out there as well. You can see that's when he cut the circle, pull it back. His hand is very steady. See how dry it looks. basically do the procedure here, and it takes 1 or 2 minutes, y'all. It's very quick. You don't feel anything. If anything, you feel a little bit of pressure from the tool that's keeping it open, but remember they use the numbing drop, so most of this feels like seamless. You don't feel anything for the most part there. This is just how it goes. Using the technology basically to burn it off, using the laser for the LASIK, I guess. Let's putting some more drops there before pulling it back over, finishing it on up. Wow. Wow. That's so cool. It's so cool, but it's so scary to think that someone is really operating on your eye. Securing everything back down, making sure it heals properly. And just like that, they'll take it off and allow her to blink.
All done.
When I first got up, I remember I could not see and I was nearly scared. He gave me the thumbs up. Look, he knew I was worried about my mom. And yeah, her healing process is going to be different from mine, being that she only needed her left eye operated on. So it's going to be much different because I had my left and right eye, and it's going to take her a little longer so that they can learn how both are operating together and she get adjusted and used to working with her new eye. Look how she looking. I can see barely.
I don't know.
You don't know yet. That's
Still-
how it is
still
first.
weirded out.
That's how it is
Yeah,
first.
Alright, we'll be in a minute.
Let me see. Look at me. This is right after the surgery, guys. Look how she looking scary. You gonna make them think they want to do it. So I don't know.
It's gonna be blurry all day today. Tomorrow will be a lot better. Yep, let's take a look here. It'll be blurry all day today. Try not to rub your eye, and then tomorrow you wake up, you should be able to read. It's gonna be a little closer than you want. That'll be correct, and then when it heals, it'll be better.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we just finished, guys, and we got here about 9:45 a.m. was the appointment time. After all of the going back and forth for the consultations and getting the procedure, it took about 3 hours, like just for everything, but the actual procedure itself takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So
Well, by tomorrow, I don't know. But right now, I don't know.
so that means you can't eat
Who can't eat?
until your vision get clearer.
No, I can eat when I What in the world me seeing got to do with me eating? That's two different things.
So cool. I'm gonna show them the ones that they got now for just sleeping. The sleeping only ones.
Tell you will do that when you get home.
Yeah, but she putting on her other ones on top of it. Just cause she said she's sleeping and she outside, y'all. Dramatic. That's where I get it from. So today is the next day. Recovery. She went to her follow-up appointment. Wait, Pikachu. Wait. Went to her follow-up appointment and everything was good, but how you feeling, Ma?
It still feel a little weird. I'm still trying to adjust to this vision. I still have like blurriness and a little, I guess, what do you call it? Like hazy vision.
Because remember, y'all, she only got her left eye done because one eye is for reading and one is for
monovision.
seeing far or whatever.
One for distant, one for reading.
Yeah, and they're
so-
supposed to eventually balance out.
Yeah, so it's
her
not
eyes
balanced.
gotta adjust.
Yeah, and they're not adjusted yet, so it's weird.
But
I'm
she
still-
watching TV though. She don't do nothing. She gonna watch it.
Whatever. I'm gonna live my life and do what I want to do, and I like to watch TV.
So that's the update so far. The day after update. Okay, y'all, so this is the update. It's been 3 weeks and 3 days. Ma, can you show your eyes?
No,
You can't show your eyes?
not out here.
She is so paranoid. Because of the sun?
Yeah.
Okay, so being that it is 3 weeks and 3 days since your procedure for LASIK, how do you feel?
The process is slow for recovery for my vision type. So when they told me that it would be up to 3 months before my eyes are like fully functioning together, I thought it was an exaggeration, but it's not.
Okay. So do you feel like there's been any improvement?
Yeah, there is definitely improvement. I do see improvement day by day. At first, I didn't see much for the first, I guess, week and a half. I didn't see much improvement, so I was kind of scared. I was nervous, like, oh my God, did I make the right decision or what? But because I have monovision, which I had never heard of that before until then, until my consultation. Um, they said that it would take longer. So I just tried to remind myself to be patient and to not stress about it. So I just pray about it.
Okay, how do you feel, how difficult is keeping up with like the time for your eye drops and the eye care, the aftercare?
Actually, that's not hard at all for me because my eyes were pretty wet. So I don't really have a problem with dryness. And I'm done with the medicated drops. I was done with those. I think what was that for like a week? I think we had to do medicated drops, and then after that week, I threw them out. So now I'm just using the wetting drops. So whenever my eyes feel dry, I can just put those wetting drops in. But again, I don't have to use those very often because my eyes are naturally wet.
Okay, do you feel like that being that you only had surgery on the left eye that it caused more of a dry eye, the procedure for you personally?
No, it doesn't seem like it really affected the dryness in my eyes at all.
Are you feeling more confident in getting LASIK now that time is progressing, or do you still like kind of feel
I
like you
still
don't
need a
know?
little more time to adjust, so I won't say that. I don't think it. I don't know. I'm still kind of like iffy. I think it was okay decision, but I won't know for sure until my eyes are like fully functional.
So are you able to drive and everything now?
Okay, so this I drove today for the third time, and I still think that driving is not there, quite there where I want it to be yet. But I can drive during the day. Now at nighttime, no, a big fat no. I'm not trying to drive at night anymore. I had that one experience where I tried to drive at night, and the lights were too bright. It was very blurry. People looked like figures in the cars. I couldn't really see those that well. So no, I don't want to drive at night. But daytime, I can kind of drive during the day. And I'm glad I spoke with my coworker who also had LASIK, and she had pretty much the same experience as me. So she was thinking that she had made the wrong decision at first, and her vision took longer. Her recovery time was a little bit longer than like yours, or Peabody's, or whoever other people that had the great experiences like off the bat. So her experience was similar to mine, to where her recovery time it took a little longer. So I'm glad I was able to speak to her, because had I not heard her experience, then I would have felt like I made the wrong decision. So now she's like really happy with her decision. Her vision is fully functional at this point. It took her a little bit longer, so I just feel like mine is pretty much like her situation, where it's taking me a little bit longer.
Okay. So that's our update for now. So there is slow progression and it's getting better with time, which I think is good. The main thing I think is important is to continue to pray that this goes well and it is a good result, and over time it just gets better, because like my mom always told me, I do think that any procedure that you get, especially when it's not quote unquote mandatory, is very serious. Anytime you're going under any kind of knife. So always I would say just do your research and just be careful when you make any decision like this when it comes to just getting anything done, and most importantly know who you're going to and like who you're trusting to do it as well. So don't take that lightly. Any final words you have, Mom?
Yeah, for sure. Just make an informed decision. Do your research. Talk to people that has had the procedure. Think about what's best for you. Listen to the doctors and the whoever is doing your exam. Ask as many questions as you need to ask, and just
And no question is a dumb question.
no, exactly. You need to be fully informed before making a decision like this. I always want to be fully informed before making a life-changing decision.
Yep. But thank y'all for tuning in, and we will keep y'all updated. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions, concerns, and we will make another video if y'all need us to. Peace.